Hi, and welcome back. I'm Mary Jo, also known as Sojo, and this is my channel where I talk about all my quilty stitchy things. So yesterday, I went shop hopping again. I went to my last 4 stores, and I completed the shop hop. So here's a look at my passport. I have all 60 stamped. So Ohio is doing a shop hop that's all throughout Ohio through August and September. There's 60 participating shops. And I went to my last 4 yesterday. So here's a look at all of those. I've been to every one. So I still had 4 more to go, which were these ones right here. This one, and then these 3 up here. So we went yesterday. But before that, I had said a couple weeks ago that we had went to this number 6. So nice. It was on a Sunday, and according to the book, it said it was open, but it was a mistake in the book, and it was actually closed. Well, they did send us the patch and the stamp. So, here is the patch. So nice is our happy place. So that's what their patch looked like. So I got that. And then yesterday, our first stop was in Shiloh, Ohio, which is right there. And this I've been to many times before, and this is probably my favorite quilt shop, but it's about 2 or so hours away from me, so it is quite a distance. But that was our first stop yesterday. And here's their patch, Country Fabrics. And it says, in the quilt of life, friends are the stitches that hold it together. So that was their patch. And I had to buy things. I did remember my purse this week, so that was good. But I only got clearance fabric. Now, I found this. And this was on a rack that said 30% off if you bought the whole bolt. If they had to cut it, it was only 10% off. But I bought this because this is Effie's Woods Lines from Deb Strain, who goes with this charm pack I already have. Actually, I have 2 charm packs of that. And this fabric I bought a couple weeks ago that I got for $3 a yard. So between these 2 fabrics and these charms packs, I should be able to make a pretty nice quilt with it. Then also on the clearance line, I got me some Corey Yoder fabric, which this is sun washed, I believe. Let me see. Yes, sun washed from Corey Yoder. So I got this print and this print. And those are both sun washed by Corey Yoder from Moda. Now, of course, they had more I would like to buy. However, like I said, I've been to 60 quilt shops since August 1st. I've accumulated quite a lot of fabric. Not only that, we had to cut down on some funds, so I couldn't spend all the money I wanted, and there was lots of other things. But I still had 3 more quilt shops to go, so I kind of cut it off there. So next, we went to Perfectly Pink Quilt Studio in Elmore, Ohio, which is right here, number 2. So we drove up there, and here's their quilts to wear. Perfectly pink. And it said, good friends are like quilts. They age with you and never lose their warmth. There we are. Now, I will say I usually try to get a picture of the front of the stores where there's signs when I'm there, but I didn't get a picture of Country Fabrics, but I have showed that before in a previous haul on my channel. When I went there earlier in the year, I didn't get a picture of this Perfectly Pink Studio or the next one. I did get a picture of the last one, though. So, that was my bad. But, oh well. So, I didn't buy anything in there either. But, next, we went up to number 7, which is the Bernina Stitching Post. And this is their patch. And, oops, upside down. And it says, art is not what you see, but what you make others see. Edgar Degas. And this is in Walbridge, Ohio. Here we go. Now, I will say in their store, they were giving an extra 10% off for the shop hoppers, off the fabric, and the panels were an extra 15% off, and the wide 108s were an extra 15% off. And their fat quarters, I think, were buy 4, get 1 free. So they did have, you know, some deals they were offering, because not all the shop hops are offering deals and sales for the shop hoppers, but they were. However, they did have a couple fabrics I was really on the fence about buying, but I still didn't buy them because even with the 10% off, it was still a little bit more than what I was willing to pay, because I was really trying to hit just the really sale clearance fabrics. So I didn't buy anything there. But that was number 3. Then the 4th shop and the final shop where I ended it all was number 9. Wasson, I'm not sure how to say that city, Wasson, Ohio. I'd never heard of it before, so I don't know. But here we are. This is Freedom Bound Quilt Shop. And it says, quilting is my therapy. And I did buy things in here. So, and of course, I hit the clearance. But I also... the tag is no longer on it. Let me see. Oh. I did buy this 3-yard bundle for $20. This Christmas bundle. I did buy that. And then I hit the clearance fabric, which was like $5 a yard. So I got this squirrel fabric that I really liked. I thought it was good for fall. This just says it's The Orchard. This is by Lewis and Irene. So I liked that. And then I found this print that I thought would go with it good. And this is Little Darlings Woodland by Sillier Than Sally for PB Textiles. Never heard of it. But that's okay. I thought it went well with those squirrels. And then I found this, which I thought also went well with those squirrels, because it brought out the green and this little brownish orangey color right there. And this is Flower Mill by Corey Yoder. Oh, this was another Corey Yoder fabric. I didn't even pay attention to that. From Moda. So I figured those 3s together could make a good 3-yard quilt. So I bought that. And then I found this that I liked, which was also on the clearance. Some mason jars and some little recipes and stuff, which is interesting because, you know, I don't like to cook, but I still liked it. Let's see if I can find any salvage. Oh, this is Back Porch Celebration by Meg Hawkey of Crabapple Hill Studios. Actually, I have a few of her embroidery patterns. I really like. I didn't realize that's who it was. I just liked it. I didn't pay attention to who made it. So I got that. And then I found this one. It's got like little bees and stuff on it, which I thought went well with this. And this, let's see. This is Be Joyful by Deb Strain from Moda. And then I was thinking that either I could get a green or a red right there to pull that out. And that would be a good 3-yard quilt too. So that's everything I got yesterday. All right, so my shop hop is all done. So now I just have to mail in my passport and see what we get. I know they're not doing prizes until sometimes in October's for the drawings, but I do believe you got another patch for each region you completed, and I completed all 5. So I think I should get a patch for that, I believe. And I think we get like some little project bags too for completing it all, but I could be wrong. But if I get anything, I'll be sure to do another video and let you know. All right, till next time. Bye.